My dear son, please stop everything you're doing right now. I've got something to tell you that I really hope you can hear now. As you went about your day, something truly special was being prepared in the heavens just for you. And today, on this night that seems ordinary but is anything but, everything is about to change for the better within your home. Have you ever felt that tightness in your chest for no reason at all? When your heart starts racing out of the blue? Have you ever felt like someone's voice is calling you, even when there's no one around? It's all part of a bigger plan, and I'm here to help you figure it out. It's Archangel Michael letting you know that your time is about to arrive. It's a time for your turning point, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Listen closely, my dear friend, for this night is a night unlike any other. As you read these words, invisible forces are moving around you. The angels are working tirelessly behind the scenes, whispering and organizing every detail so that something extraordinary will happen inside your home before the sun rises. I know you've lost hope so many times, and I'm here for you. I know you've cried silently, asking for just one sign, one proof that you're not alone in this world. Have you ever found yourself, on those nights when you're just trying to unwind, looking up at the ceiling and thinking, when will my turn come? Well, your turn has come. Today, now, tonight. Today, you're going to meet someone special. I'm not talking about someone who will physically knock on your door. I'm talking about someone who will touch your heart in a way you never expected. It could be through a phone call, a message, an unexpected encounter, or even a dream so real that you'll wake up with tears in your eyes. This person carries something in their heart that is exactly what you need to hear. It's something that will open a door you didn't even know existed. And Archangel Michael is personally ensuring that this message reaches you without interference, without delay, without anything getting in the way. You might be wondering, how can I be sure this is real? You've got the answers inside you. Your body already knows what it's doing. When something real is about to happen, you feel it. It's that strange energy in the air, as if time has slowed down just for you. It's like your heart is beating differently, like it's getting ready for something really special. And if you felt a little chill, or a warm feeling in your chest, or even the urge to cry for no reason, know that it's a sign that what I'm saying is true. Your spirit knows when something is true when it appears. Archangel Michael doesn't usually beg, but he's doing it for you. He's a real protector, someone who acts with strength and determination. Today, he's here with a heartfelt message. Don't miss this chance to connect. He knows you have suffered enough. He has seen every tear you've shed when you thought no one was watching. He knows every pain you carry in silence, and he's here to help you find the strength to move forward. That's why he's here, sword in hand, fighting a battle you can't even see. It's a fight against all the things that try to stop you from being happy. You've got some people out there who are working hard to make you think you don't deserve anything good, but you know better. But you do deserve it. You deserve so much more than you can even imagine. And tonight is going to be a great time to see that for yourself. That person you thought had forgotten you completely, they haven't forgotten you. In fact, they've been feeling a bit restless for days, and they can't quite put their finger on it. It's as if there's a little invisible force that's gently poking at their heart, making them remember you in a different way. It could be someone from your past who never had the courage to tell you how they really felt. It might be someone you know right now who you think doesn't care about you. Or, even better, you might meet someone new who's got exactly what you need. The important thing is that you understand this is not a coincidence. It's truly a work of heaven. It's the result of all the good wishes you said when you thought no one was listening. It's the answer to all those times you said, if you really exist, give me a sign. This is your sign. Now, before you continue, I want you to do something important. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. No evil can come to me, for I am protected by the light of angels. This affirmation will infuse your energy with heavenly power and ensure that only good comes to you. Now, I know you're going to love what's coming next, because it's going to touch your heart even more deeply. Have you noticed how your home has a different energy today? I'm wondering if anyone else has noticed how the air seems lighter, or maybe even denser, but in a good way. It's almost as if something you can't see is gently moving things around you. I know this might sound strange, but trust me, it's not just in your imagination. Angels are working in your environment to prepare everything for the miracle that's on its way. They're all about touching things, blessing corners, and purifying the air. They're making your home a sacred place, a place where only good things can enter. When that person comes into your life, you'll feel a peace you haven't felt in a long time. It'll be like a part of you that was sleeping just woke up. I know it's hard, but I want you to remember who you really are, even if it's been difficult to do so lately. This beautiful change in your life is not just a coincidence. Dearest one, know that you are never alone in your journey. Heaven has been watching over you, cheering you on in every choice you make and every moment you choose to spread kindness, even when the world seems to be cruel. You're the kind of person who always goes the extra mile to help others, never expecting anything in return. Every night you went to sleep with a heavy heart, but still chose to wake up the next day with hope. Our beloved Archangel Michael was there to see it all. He saw when you smiled to hide your sadness. He saw when you said, "I'm fine," even though you were broken inside. He saw how you continued to be a good person, even after being betrayed, abandoned, and forgotten. That's exactly why he decided to step in and help you out. You are a real gift to this world. People like you, who stay kind even when it's hard, deserve to have their good things protected. They deserve nothing but the best, and I'm sure they'll be blessed with all the happiness they could ever want. Hey, you know that weird feeling you had during the day? Have you ever had the feeling that something was different, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it? It was like the universe was conspiring to make things better for you. It was destiny being rewritten so that everything would fall into place at the right moment. The person who is about to enter your life today carries a message that will heal wounds you didn't even know were still open. They'll say things that you've been longing to hear, and they'll make you feel seen and understood in a way that you thought was impossible. When you get there, you'll see that all the hard times you went through really did something good. It wasn't punishment. It was all part of the preparation. Every tear you shed was like a little seed, watering the soil where your miracle would grow. Every disappointment you faced was like a little push to make you stronger, so that you could fully receive the blessings that are coming your way. If it had come before, when you weren't ready, you might not have known how to take care of it. But now you are ready. Your heart has been going through a beautiful purification process that you might not have even noticed. Your soul has developed a sensitivity that only those who have truly suffered can have. And it's precisely this sensitivity that will help you recognize the miracle when it knocks on your door. It could be a phone call you weren't expecting, but you're always ready for it. It's a message that's sure to touch your heart. It may be a chance encounter that will be anything but chance. Or it may be something more subtle, like a dream so vivid that you wake up knowing you have received a heavenly visit. The important thing is to trust the process and not doubt when it happens. It's okay to let your heart guide you when it comes to the things that can't be explained by reason. When your heart starts racing, when your eyes well up with tears, and when you feel that tightness in your chest, trust it. It's your spirit knowing that the moment you've been waiting for is finally here. You see, when a miracle is about to happen, it's common for our mind to try to sabotage us. It whispers things like this is too good to be true, or you don't deserve this much happiness. It's just fear trying to stop you from getting what you deserve. But don't worry, Archangel Michael will make sure that doesn't happen. He's here to help you find the strength to open your heart and embrace all that's been waiting for you. He's there, holding your hand, whispering in your ear, "You deserve it. You have always deserved it. And now is the time for you to finally believe it." The person who's about to enter your life is also dealing with their own intense internal process. She woke up today feeling a little different, but she wasn't sure why. Her heart is beating faster than usual, and she's thinking about you more often than she'd like to admit. She feels this urgent feeling she can't quite put her finger on. It's because heaven is touching her heart too. It's like a warm hug for your soul, gently removing all the fear, insecurity, and shame. It's giving her the courage she needs to finally take the steps she should have taken a long time ago. I'm sure she would have said something really nice if she had had the chance. I'm sure she would have done the right thing if she had had the chance. When you finally connect, it'll feel like two pieces of a puzzle have finally come together. I promise it will make sense. It'll feel like this is what you've been missing to make your life complete. It's not about needing someone else to be happy, but about the deep connections we have with others that go beyond what we can fully understand. Tonight, as you're drifting off to sleep, you'll experience a different kind of peace. It's like a silent war that was going on inside you has finally come to an end. It's like taking a deep, refreshing breath after being trapped in a tight space. It's like you're carrying a heavy load, and then, suddenly, it's just ... gone. And just think, tomorrow when you wake up, the world is going to seem more colorful than ever. You'll be amazed at how clear the sounds are. Even the air will feel different. When a miracle happens, it's not just a change in the situation, it's a change in the person who receives it. You're going to be a different person than you were yesterday, and that's going to be really nice. The pain you've been carrying will slowly turn into a joy you never knew was possible. The loneliness that once overwhelmed you will gradually transform into a sense of fulfillment that will come from within. I know the fear that paralyzed you is going to turn into the kind of confidence that makes you feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. What you might not realize is that the person who's about to enter your life has been feeling a bit restless for some time. She has been dreaming about you, waking up with your name on the tip of her tongue, feeling an inexplicable nostalgia when she passes by places that remind her of moments you shared. But she didn't understand what was happening until now. And right now, as you're reading this, Archangel Michael is whispering sweet words in her ear. He's gently removing all the barriers she has built up, all the walls she has erected to protect herself. He's gently melting the ice that's formed around her heart, reminding her of the carefree days before life's challenges made her too cautious. She'll come to you when she's ready, not because someone told her to, not because she feels obligated, but because she feels an inner force that she can't resist. It's like the whole universe is working together to bring you back together at just the right time, when you're both ready to receive what's meant for you. When that happens, you'll see something truly amazing. The words she will say will come straight from the heart. They will carry a healing energy that will touch parts of your soul that have been dormant for years. It'll feel like she's talking directly to the child inside you who needs those words the most. If you feel like crying when this happens, don't worry. These are not tears of sadness. They are tears of relief. It's about feeling free, you know. At last, you understand that your gut feeling wasn't just in your head. There really is something special between you. It's about finding true love and knowing that your beliefs are not silly. Archangel Michael wants you to know that he has been fighting for you all these years when you felt forgotten. I know that you felt like giving up, but he was there, right there with you. He held your hand, held it for you, and whispered strength to you to get through one more day. Whenever you felt alone, he was right there with you. He showed you a love so deep that your human heart just couldn't fully understand. He saw when you cried in the bathroom so no one would hear you. He saw when you put on a brave face at family gatherings, even though you were struggling on the inside. He saw when you helped others with their relationship problems while your own heart was bleeding in silence. And every kind deed you did, every moment you chose love over resentment, was recorded in the heavenly book as proof that you deserve to have your happiness restored. Tonight is going to be a special night because you'll be able to sleep without that weight on your chest. You won't find yourself glued to your phone, eagerly awaiting a message that never arrives. You'll still feel like you have a place in your own world, because the message will arrive, the phone will ring. Don't worry, the signal will appear. If this message resonates with you in any way, if you feel like it was made especially for you, we would absolutely love it if you could click on the thank you button below. This heartwarming gesture not only supports our mission to spread words of light, but also allows more people who are going through a similar journey to receive renewed hope. I'm so excited to tell you what else Archangel Michael revealed to me about you. You have such a rare gift, the ability to truly love even after being hurt. When we go through tough times, it's normal to put up walls to protect ourselves. But sometimes, these walls can get so tall that we can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But not you. You kept a little window open in your heart, no matter how small, believing that one day someone would come along and deserve to walk through it. And that person exists. They always have. Today, they'll have the courage they never had before. They will overcome their pride, their shyness, and their fear of not being loved in return. I know it might sound a little strange, but the same kind. Caring angel who is speaking to you now is also working in their heart, preparing the way for you to meet at the exact point where you both need to be. When you get this sign, whatever it may be, please try not to overthink it. Don't worry about looking for flaws or reasons to be suspicious. Your heart will tell you when the time is right. You'll feel a peace you haven't felt in a long time. It's a feeling that comes from a place that our logical minds can't quite grasp. You'll experience a wonderful feeling of finally, what I've been waiting for has arrived, that will fill your whole being. And don't be afraid to get emotional. And if you're ever feeling unsure, know that there's no pressure to keep it all inside. You're always welcome to share your feelings with us. After holding on to pain for so long, it's absolutely okay to express joy. After holding back tears of sadness for so long, it's time to let tears of happiness flow. After feeling small for so long, it's time to let yourself feel special, because you are special. You always have, and I'm so glad we're on the same page. The thing is, you were in a place where nobody could see it. It's totally understandable if you're so focused on your own struggles that you can't see the beautiful light within you. But that's starting to change, and it's a really good change. Starting today, you will begin to attract people who know how to value who you really are. You might have noticed that the environment around you has started to change, too. You might not have noticed it yet, but the energy in your home has shifted, lighter. It's so welcoming. It's almost as if the furniture itself is vibrating at a higher frequency. It's almost as if the walls themselves were filled with a joyous anticipation, as if they were waiting for something wonderful to happen. Angels are working in every room, gently removing any heavy energy residue that may have remained from the difficult times you have experienced. They are blessing every object, every photo, every memory, transforming everything into containers of joy instead of triggers of sadness. And when you least expect it, the phone will ring, or you might receive a message, or someone will knock on the door, or you'll have a chance encounter that will be anything but chance. And in that moment, you'll remember every word you're reading now. You'll understand that it was no coincidence that you found this message today. I have something to tell you about your past that I think will help you understand why we're having this conversation now. I know how hard it can be when you feel rejected and all those doors close in your face. I'm here to tell you that every no you received when you expected a yes was not an accident. It was like divine protection had a little joke with us, playing out as disappointment. Archangel Michael was watching over you, keeping you safe from any connections that might cause you pain. He was protecting you from letting yourself get hurt by people who weren't able to handle all the beauty and value that your heart holds. He was closing paths that would lead you to places where your light would be wasted or, worse, extinguished completely. I know it can be tough when things don't go as planned and you're left wondering why, but the truth is, sometimes the right opportunity just hasn't come along yet. There's someone out there who's perfect for you, and they're working on themselves to be the best person they can be, all so they can be ready for you. Just think about how you'd feel if you had stayed with someone who didn't recognize your value 5 years ago. Would you be the same person you are today? Would you have developed the deep sensitivity you have now if you had started out in life with a different set of circumstances? Would you have learned to love yourself enough to not accept crumbs of affection? Have you ever thought about discovering your own inner strength? No, you'd end up being a less than ideal version of yourself. And the person who is coming into your life today deserves to meet the complete, mature, healed version of you. You deserve to find someone who has also been through the fire and come out more golden than before. That's why I think the timing is perfect right now. It's not too early, and it's not too late. It's just perfect, as always. When you're both on the same page and feel like you're meant to be, it's like you're finally connecting on a deeper level. And you know what's most beautiful about all this? It's that this person won't come along trying to change you. They won't show up with a list of your flaws that need to be fixed. They'll love you just the way you are, with all your scars, your quirks, and your peculiarities. They'll understand that all of this is part of your story, and that your story is sacred. They'll see right through you, and they'll see the amazing person you're going to be. They'll always be there for you, watching over your dreams even when you can't remember them yourself. They'll be there for you on the days when you can't believe in yourself. They will cheer you on, be your partner, your best friend, and your great love, all at the same time. When you talk to each other for the first time after this reunion, you'll notice something different in her voice. It's softer than ever before. It was a side of her that she never showed anyone else. With you, she doesn't need to wear masks. With you, she can be herself, completely comfortable and without any fear of being judged or rejected. If you're feeling touched by this revelation, if something inside your chest is stirring in a way you haven't felt in a long time, we would absolutely love it if you could click "Thank you so much" so that this chain of love and hope reaches more people who are also waiting for their miracles. Every kind gesture of support makes this energy even stronger and helps more people embrace this truth. You might not know this, but whenever this person heard your name or saw something that reminded them of you, their heart would race for no apparent reason. They tried to ignore it, thinking it was just silly nostalgia, but it wasn't. It was their spirit recognizing that the time has come for you to reconnect. She has a drawer or a folder on her phone full of messages she wrote to you and never sent. She had a way with words, and they came from her heart in those moments of intense longing. But she always deleted them before pressing send because she was afraid they might seem silly or too intense. Today, I'm thrilled to share one of those messages with you. When you receive it, you'll see that every word was chosen with love. I know you might not have realized it, but I want you to know that she thought about you a lot. You left an indelible mark on her heart, and no matter how much she tried to move on and forget, it was always there. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you're always in his thoughts. I'm sorry, but this won't be by this person, by heaven, or by the universe. You were just going through a period of preparation, like a butterfly that needs to stay in its cocoon until it is ready to fly. And now, your wings are formed. Now, you're all set to take to the skies and explore places of love you never knew existed. When you get into bed tonight, you'll notice something a little different in the room. You'll experience a warm, comforting feeling that will make you feel like you're not alone. It won't be scary at all. It's like your guardian angel, always by your side as your life gracefully reorganizes itself behind the scenes of the invisible. You may even have different dreams tonight. Dreams where you see yourself happy, radiant, complete. You're laughing like you haven't in a long time, and it's just so lovely to see. You'll feel so loved and appreciated in a way you never thought possible. These aren't just dreams. They're just predictions of what might happen in the future. And when you wake up tomorrow, even before you receive any external signs, you will already feel different. It's almost as if a part of you that was disconnected had been reconnected during the night. It's like you found a piece of yourself that you thought you'd lost forever. Breakfast is going to be extra delicious. The music you always listen to will sound more beautiful. The mirror will reflect a person you recognize, but at the same time, they'll seem renewed. Because when a miracle is about to happen, it starts by changing the person who's going to receive it. Now, I want to reveal something that will move you even more deeply. I know that sometimes recently you felt like there's someone else there with you, right? Remember those moments when you felt like someone was watching you with love, even when you were on your own in your room. Remember those moments when a gentle breeze blew on your face with no windows open, or when you heard a song that touched your heart in a special way. All of these signs were preparing us for what we're experiencing today. Heaven was slowly but surely getting you ready for the idea that you're not alone, that you're in good hands, and that something amazing was in the works behind the scenes of your life. These visits were like little bursts of heavenly affection, designed to strengthen your faith and prepare your heart for the greater miracle that was on the way. Archangel Michael has shared with me that you carry a beautiful, unique light within you. He calls it the flame of pure hope. It's a light that only the strongest of us can keep burning, especially when we've been through as much as you have. Most people let that flame go out. They choose to be cynical, bitter, and distrustful to protect themselves. But not you. No matter how much life has tried to convince you that true love doesn't exist, that people are all the same, that you're doomed to loneliness, you've kept a tiny spark alive in your heart. It was a tiny spark, but it felt like a sign from above. It whispered softly, "One day it will work out." And it's this tiny spark that has drawn the miracle that's on its way. You see, when someone finds a way to hold on to hope, even when it seems all hope is lost, they become a guiding light for others who are also struggling. Their spirit reminds us that there is always a way through the tough times. The person coming your way is one of those special souls. She's been through storms, faced disappointments, and had her heart broken a few times. But just like you, she didn't let the pain turn her into a bitter person. She used every scar as a lesson, every tear as a way to cleanse her soul, and every disappointment as a stepping stone to get closer to the truest version of herself. That's why you will understand each other in a way you may never have experienced with other people. When you talk, it'll be like you're speaking the same language. Even when you use different words, there's a special connection between us, a silent understanding that goes beyond words. When you look into her eyes, you'll see someone who has experienced the sadness of the night, but who has chosen to hold on to the hope of the morning. When she looks at you, she'll see a friend on her journey, and that'll make her day. Someone who understands that true love is not like in the movies, full of dramatic passion and grand gestures. It's the kind that shows up in the little things we do every day, like being patient with each other's little flaws, choosing to build something beautiful together, even when life throws us a curveball. What you're about to discover is that all that time you thought you were losing, you were actually finding yourself. You were learning who you really are when no one was around. You were developing an authenticity that only comes when you go through loneliness and discover that you can be your own company. You have such a genuine and authentic self, and that's exactly what will make the person who is coming into your life fall in love with you over and over again. She's sure to fall head over heels for the way you treat the waiter at the restaurant. I can totally understand why you're so passionate about your dreams. It's so inspiring to hear about them. I just love to see your eyes sparkle when you talk about something that moves you. They'll absolutely fall in love with your silences, too. Those moments when you're together without needing to say a word, just existing in the same space, breathing the same air, feeling the same peace. I know how hard it can be to feel misunderstood sometimes, but I'm here to tell you that you're finally going to find someone who really gets you. They'll understand all your pauses and everything that makes you who you are. Tonight, before anything physical happens, you can do something to boost the energy of this transformation even more. When you're by yourself in your room, place your hand on your heart and say in a quiet voice, "I am ready to receive the love that is rightfully mine." Hey, no need to shout or force it, just let the words come out sincerely. When you do this, you'll feel something moving inside your chest. It's like a door that had been closed for a long time finally opened. It's almost as if you're giving the universe the green light to bestow what was already meant for you, but was just waiting for you to be ready to receive it. And you are worthy. You always have, and I'm so glad we're on the same page. It seems like you were wearing glasses that weren't made for you, and that's a pretty common mistake. Glasses that made you see yourself as smaller than you really are. Today, you're about to embark on a journey of self-discovery, and you'll see yourself through the eyes of those who truly appreciate you. The person who comes into your life won't try to fit you into a mold. They want you to be your true self. They'll celebrate your unique quirks, your funny little habits, and your special way of seeing the world. They understand that this is exactly what makes you special. When you're together, you won't have to pretend to be strong all the time. You'll be able to show your weaknesses without fear of being judged. You'll be able to shed a tear when you're feeling down, have a good laugh when you're feeling happy, and find the quiet you need to process whatever's going on in your life. That's what true love is all about, a safe place where you can be yourself. And in the coming days, you'll start to notice small changes in yourself. You'll look in the mirror and like what you see more. You'll wake up feeling more energetic and ready to take on the world. You'll find yourself smiling more easily, I promise. When someone truly loves us, it helps us learn to love ourselves, too. And now, we've reached the most important moment of this entire revelation. Everything you've heard so far has been to prepare you for this last truth that Archangel Michael insisted on delivering to me personally for you. What's about to happen in your life is so much more than a mere meeting, a reunion, or the start of a relationship. It's like a promise that was made even before you were born, and now it's coming to life. There's a book in heaven that's like the blueprint of all the sacred connections that need to be made on earth, and your name is in that book, next to the name of someone who was created specifically to complete your soul. I'm not talking about soulmates or twin flames in the romantic sense, though. I'm talking about something so much deeper, to people who were sent to this world to help each other find their life's purpose. During all those years when you were apart, Each of you was going through experiences that prepared you for this special encounter. You've developed such patience through waiting. She's become wise through her own journey, and it's inspiring to see how she's grown. You've learned to value what truly matters in life. She learned to trust herself and give herself fully when she found something real. When you meet, it'll feel like you've finally found your missing piece of the puzzle. I'm not just talking about how you feel, but also how you show up for others. You'll feel like your own energy gets a boost when you're with her. It's almost like becoming the best version of yourself just by being in her presence. She will bring out talents you didn't even know you had. She will awaken dreams that have been dormant for so long that you had forgotten about them. She will remind you of who you were before life tried to convince you that you were less than you really are. And you will do the same for her. Your presence is going to make her feel so much better. She's been dealing with a lot of anxiety for years, and your support is really going to help. Your gaze will gently heal any insecurities she might be dealing with. Your love will be the bomb she needs to finally feel at home somewhere. Remember, what you build together won't be perfect because nothing human is, but it will be real. I promise you that I'll be honest. It will be a love that grows over time instead of diminishing. A love that grows stronger and stronger through the tough times, becoming even more resilient and unshakable in the face of challenges. A love that inspires instead of suffocating. You're going to have some bumps and bruises as you figure out how to navigate the unique dynamics of two authentic people. You'll be fighting in a healthy, respectful way, and you'll always remember that you're on the same side. I'm sure you'll work things out in a way that will make you even closer than before. You'll have these moments of peaceful silence where you're each doing your own thing in the same room, and yet you'll feel so close. You'll have some truly deep conversations that will last all night because you'll never tire of discovering new aspects of each other. I know you've taken this far journey with me, and I'm so grateful that you've read every word of this message with an open heart. It means that something inside you has recognized the truth. You know deep down that you didn't come here by chance. I'm so glad I could reach you at just the right moment in your life. I know you've been working so hard to prepare for happiness, and now is the time to start living it. If this journey touched your soul in any way, if you felt that you are part of this spiritual family that believes in the transformative power of true love, I want to invite you to something special. I want you to become part of this community of hearts that support each other on this journey of healing and growth. We'd love to know what part of this message touched your heart the most. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We're always happy to hear from you. Which revelation resonated most deeply with your personal journey? What hope did this message awaken in you? When we share our experiences, we create a support network that strengthens us all. This isn't just an online community, it's a warm and welcoming one. It's a spiritual family where each person who passes through leaves a little bit of their own light and takes a little bit of the light of others. Your words of encouragement can be a guiding light for those just starting out. And hearing about the triumphs of those who've journeyed a bit further can be a source of strength for you. If you feel like this message was written with you in mind, please don't hesitate to let us know by writing in the comments. If you felt that Archangel Michael truly spoke to your soul through these words, then you're in the right place. When we recognize and declare our faith, we multiply its power. And if, in the next few hours or days, you receive that sign that was mentioned here, and if that person manifests themselves in the way that was revealed, please come back here and tell us all about it. Your story might be just what someone going through a tough time right now needs to hear. It could help them keep believing in the power of miracles. Archangel Michael wants you to know that he'll be there for you after this moment has passed. He will always be there for you, watching over you and leading the way. Whenever you need a little reassurance that you're on the right path. Whenever you need a boost of strength to keep going, and whenever you feel like it's too good to be true, just remember this night. Remember how you felt when you read those words. I can only imagine how peaceful your heart must have felt. You're starting to feel hopeful again, and that's a beautiful thing. I want you to know that you're not alone in this world. And the best part is, this will all continue to be true tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and every day of your life. Your story is just beginning, and I'm so excited for you. The best is yet to come, and I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy to tell you that you now have the spiritual tools you need to recognize and receive everything the universe has in store for you. Welcome to your new life. Welcome to your miracle. Welcome to the love you have always deserved.